La 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 la. So, here's King. Queen, are you dissatisfied with this outcome? To be sure, the future chosen by humanity conflicts with the creed of Chrono. And then, King, it is the Reformationists that deserve our ire. To think they would assist with the space-time restoration while Z3 drew our gaze. We too bear responsibility for failing to see through their ruse. But now, the worst-case scenario for mankind has transpired. Beyond this lies an area where even we cannot interfere. Let us leave the rest in the hands of our proxy. Gadlight and Advent, which will be the victor? Scenario 58 rather, quarrelling twins. Cinnamon. So, that's what's left of Axis. Okay, just a bunch of garbage. The will of man did not allow Axis to fall to Earth. In the end, we've cast away our hatred. And here's Flasty. Not only that, this space, probably because of that light that engulfed Axis. Hey. What do you wish for on the light? Like I tell you. What about you? Probably same thing as you. How about you, Captain? Can't even remember. Banaji. Perhaps it was because I met someone like you. Damn it. Damn it. I'm so sorry, Marie. Detected something near the fragments of Axis. Look who it is. It's the Wall Boys at it again. Okay, I guess they gotta go there. Yeah. Sing there, fly over here, sing there, fly back over here, boost these. I'd much rather like boost the stats of people that I care about, to be honest. Z3? How about it, Captain? Shall we let him have it? And then Kathy, a continuous distortion of the dimensional boundary has been confirmed. Then, no mistaking it, this Technicolor space. Ladies and gentlemen, you did well. As a result of the space-time restoration, the time prison appears to have been destroyed. And then Tessa, we just received confirmation from Professor Trier. We've managed to escape Eternity Flat. We did it! We really did it, Hibiki! Yeah. Oh, hell, just yosha! Just hell yeah! So, this is mankind's choice. Did all of humanity wish for the destruction of the time prison? Not quite, it's just one of the possibilities. If there are those who wish for the time prison to continue, then a parallel world with that result would be formed, and they would continue to live there. Yes, Tessa. The flow of time is not yet normalised, but judging from the condition of the nearby dimensional boundary, the obstacle that's isolating our world with the nearby dimensions will be destroyed momentarily. And that'll be the end of the time prison, once and for all. But that also means we have to fight Baal. Hey, this is what everybody wanted, don't go pissing on their parade. That's right, even if the space monsters and invaders come, we'll just have to take them out. I suppose. Captain Testarossa, were you aware that Professor Trier and her associates were preparing for the restoration? I wasn't privy to the details, I was just told they wanted Z3 to keep fighting. It would appear the good doctor made her move while we drew the attention of Chrono and Geminis, along with Shah. What a disgrace for me to survive. Captain Quattro. I'm Shah Aznavour. Then allow me to call you Colonel from now on. From now on? You weren't planning on going back to Neo Zeon, were you? In the end, I was not able to rise to their expectations. I'm ill-suited to a title like Commander-in-Chief. I'll leave the rest to Haman. Where do you plan to go next? I intend to accept responsibility for inciting the war. Responsibility? Has a nice ring to it. Fucking Zero. But it would be unforgivable if you were to try and repay it with your life, Shah Aznable. If you were to choose a method like that, then this time for sure I would despise you from the bottom of my heart. Fulfill your responsibility by fighting together with us. That's... Our battle's not over yet. The source of all our trouble, Geminis, the anti-spiral who declared their intent to annihilate humanity, and of course, Baal. If you're a skilled pilot with nowhere to go, we've got a job for you. Red Comet is a soldier in Mithril. Man would be all too happy to hire you. You could also join the SMS. If you join 21st Century Defense Security, you'll be demoted to Commander-in-Chief to Desk Jockey in a blink of an eye. Not a chance, Akagi. Colonel Shah's obviously coming to work for me. It would appear you don't need to worry about job hunting, Colonel. But you already fulfilled your role as the Singularity. Homura. I understand now. You believed in this outcome. That Axis wouldn't fall on the Earth. How the robots? They're fucking good. Shah was the Singularity. And so was Full Frontal. And Axis was the greatest Singularity. And everything Shah did was to make everybody go, look at that fucking thing. Shah's a good boy now? Yeah, he's always been the good boy. He's been the ultimate good boy for all time. He was just a shithead about it. But the Space Noids needed an outlet for their long-standing anger and resentment. And that was the war. The Axis drop was the final form of that, but I believed that in the final moments people would hold to reason and reject my actions. But there's something else I believed in. And that's all of you. Us? Yes. Zuth, who succeeded in repairing the space-time in UCW, and Zexis, who ended the wars of ADW, and ZetBlue, who has fought for the sake of the world until now. The sight of you fighting for them was the final key that brought together the hearts of those who were twisted by Geminis and Chrono. Put their hearts together? Indeed. Even if you have both the Singularity and the system, if the will of man is not unified, the restoration will have no meaning. And the existence which gathered the wishes of the people is you. Even if the Professor's preparations had gone without a hitch and I defeated Frontal myself, without you we could not have saved the world. Those that went along with your romanticism wouldn't be able to hold themselves back. I know. And the result was as you hoped. With this, mankind will change. I believe in the future that lies ahead. Then, see it with your own eyes. You're right. Now that their final strategy, the Axis drop, has failed and their Commander-in-Chief missing in action, the war between the Federation and Neo-Zeon should end on its own. I don't know, dude! At least, see, the situation being what it is, Haman Khan is unlikely to do anything drastic either. Have you fucking met Haman? Have you fucking spoken to her for like 5 minutes? Did you not see how fucking mad she was when Shah was like, hi, I'm a good guy now, and she's like, you're leaving me again! Fucking hell, guys. And Full Frontal? No sign of him. Is that so? We'll pursue Geminis. If we do that, we might also end up fighting Chrono as a matter of course. They hide in the shadows of the Earth and use the government to do their bidding, just like when they oppressed the Space Noids. Just like Blue Cosmos. People like them two pulling the strings, even in this multiversal world. I too only know bits and pieces about Chrono, but if we can defeat them, the dynamic between the Earth and the colonies might change. Shah, you still got the resolution of the Red Comet, then come with us. Doesn't matter whether it's the Earth or the colonies, we just fight to protect the future that humanity wishes for. Alright? Captain, what about the Neo-Zeon fleet? Oh no, yeah, okay, first we have this extra secret bit. Kess, it's like, how you doing, Hathaway? You came back. Oh, attaboy, Hathaway, shucks, look at him. Kess, you came back and joined the crew. Kess came back because she believed in the Colonel and that he's a good boy when he revealed that he actually wasn't a shithead. But here, Captain, what about the Neo-Zeon fleet? Does it seem as though they wish to fight? We'll just observe for the time being. Will the war really be over? If we're to win against Baal, there's no room for infighting among humans. Haman Khan understands that as well. If we can crush Geminis and Chrono, humanity will really become one, won't it? Yep, and after that, the plans we formed along with... Federation fleet. They've been sitting on their hands all this time, so what the hell are they doing here now? And here's Cygus. All units, commence attack on Neo-Zeon. Ugh, bastards, they're opening fire in this situation? Please cease your attack, Commodore Cygus. The Neo-Zeon fleet has no wish to engage in battle. A lowly task force such as yourselves has no place second-guessing the High Command's decisions. Now is the perfect time to finish off Zeon. All units, prepare for battle. Captain, this has ceased to be a war. We'll not sit by idly while they commit mass murder. You heard the man, let's do it. Roger that. The war's already over. We won't let you get away with this. Damn Ponza Chrono. We already know you've joined forces with Geminis. JetBlue. Please fall back, Captain. Leave the rest to us. Fall back. If you value your life, then follow the Granciers. JetBlue. Friggin' JetBlue. You intend to defy the High Command? We were given the authority to act independently. We are simply exercising that authority. This is a fine opportunity then. With this, I finally have a justification to crush you once and for all. Even with the President backing you, you won't be able to talk your way out of this one. Prepare yourselves. Here they come. Something else is approaching. Gadlight? What the hell's going on here? Huh? Why? Why did it all work out for you? There's so many things working against you. So why were you able to save the Earth? This is fucked up! Gadlight me on, Sam. The reason for your defeat is that you pay too much attention to JetBlue. I was able to exploit your blind spot in order to continue to work towards the restoration. Shut up! Our planet Gemini was destroyed, so why? Why did your planet get saved? How's that even possible? Geminis, aren't you here to reinforce us? We're your collaborators. We're both members of Chrono and the Creed. Shut the hell up, scumbag! I think he actually calls him a race traitor, even. Why? What's he? He's executing his collaborators in Chrono? Why? We're working as your allies, upholding the Creed for the transcendence of man. I don't want to hear that kind of pious bullshit from a man who sold out his own planet. Get out of my sight, you piece of human shit! Literally never have to fight Psychus, ever. He just fucking shows up, gets murdered. He sucks. He's so good. Damn it! God damn it! Gadlight. Well, now the peanut gallery are taken off, it's time we can get started, Hibiki. There you are, Geminis. You've already broken your time prison, just surrender peacefully. Surrender? Why you... Enough, Analot. But... Simple fact is, they managed to pull off the space-time restoration. They should deserve some recognition. However, the time for dreaming is over. The Geminia! Looks like the captain's motivated. This is my answer, Analota. Can I trust in it? Yeah. Yeah, by all means, keep up the pretense that you've been holding back until now. Fucking K. Let me start by saying that our anger's about to overflow. We're gonna follow up smashing the time prison by crushing you. Hey Vicky, Simon's volunteered to follow your lead for this one, so give it all you got. Understood? Oh, how splendid, how marvellous, how heroic. You've gathered the hopes of everyone on the planet, and now you're settling the score with the big bad. Except not! Because reality's merciless, and all that awaits you is a tragic end. Gadlight's different from before. Please be careful, there's an unknown energy coming from his Geminia. What the? If we lose focus, our will to fight will be withered away. Is that the power of his sphere? Oh, looks like coming in this far, I've completely entered the third stage. So this power is my sphere act. Gadlight? Come at me, Hibiki, Earthlings. I'll teach you what your fate is. And now we have to fight him. But yeah, for the dudes that were late, Space Satan didn't call Hibiki a sphere reactor. He said he was an artificial sphere reactor because he had a device that did dimensional energy. And they just said the Axis was moving to Earth, not like it was super mega gonna fucking land on Earth or whatever. Does he actually have the sphere act? No, he doesn't. He doesn't even have the sphere act. He's full of shit. Oh no, okay, he does. It's just not active yet. Yeah, okay, he does. Yeah. Yeah, there, so default HPEN and then Sphere Act. That will activate when he hits a certain will, and that should give everybody on his team a skill boost. too, Sushwak. You have a good one. The SR point for this is defeat 45 enemies and then shoot down the Dios Alpha within 4 turns. And there are no bullshit. Yep, nope, that's it. That's it. Yeah, frontal was the singularity as well. And here's the boy. Here's the boy. And Trier and loads of other jerks just sprayed fucking GN particles fucking everywhere, connected all of the colonies, completely drenched the earth in them, and then used fold quartz, GN particles, Ranker and Cheryl singing, and a zone to get everybody to go, hey, think about the future maybe and decide whether we should get out of this prison or not, you bunch of shitheads. And then luckily they did, so it worked out. Love, haha. No, he didn't betray anybody. We fought Shah and he was like, bleh, and ran away, and then from front was like, what a shitty baby. Guess I'm the red comet now. Anyway, I'm gonna make Axis smash into the earth. Good luck, fuckers. And then he just ran away for like the whole stage. He just ran around and was like, all I gotta do is wait until Axis hits the earth, dipshits. Why would I even try and fight you? But then we fucking beat the shit out of him, so it was alright. Let's go. Maybe. Wish that I had armor there, but that's fine. We threw all our bullshit at it, and then everybody did the pushing it thing. Gunbuster stopped the unicorn from fucking blowing up. Everybody used their super good force fields to protect everybody. Zero used the druid system to calculate the most effective route for Banaji to get over there and hug the boy. They used the Mugen punch to hold everybody in place. They used the Zero system to make the calculations even more accurate for the druid system. Just everybody did all of the good shit. It was just good. It was really good. All round. It was wonderful. Everybody was good friends. Try again! Did Banana even so? He did say even so twice, but he didn't like. It's not the unicorn finale, so he didn't annihilate him via. But only 430 and only 460 defense instead of 520. Oh well. Poor Noriko, what's she gonna do with so little defense and evasion? Simon's gang not to join us? What are you talking about? They're right there. Is Zeus cool? He's alright. He's double large and he's got 2 attacks, but neither of them are an assist attack, so he's always got to be in the front. Anyone in his team gets will bonus and bonus SP regen though at the start of every turn. And he has the will bonus skill, so he just gets loads and loads of will just instantly all the time, forever. Extreme guard, will plus bonus, SP plus 5, will plus 3 at the start of every turn. What's the song that starts when Noriko starts saying it's Fly High from Gunbuster, sung by the Noriko and the Kazumi. Kazumi's named Kazumi because the guy who wrote the the script, there was a girl he liked, so he named her after Kazumi, and then they got married. She works for him anyway, so you know. But she's also really good because she stopped him from fucking up everything forever. And they just named her Noriko because they couldn't think of a name for her. And the voice actress's name is Noriko. So they just went, alright, we'll just pencil in as Noriko for now. Like when they were doing their Daikon 4 opening, the guy was like, I want that, we need to go all the way. You know, at the end when we have the big logo, we should have a big pussy instead. And the guy next boy's like, no, please, no, you can't do that. He's like, come on, we gotta go all the way and shock them and surprise them. Where's Simon Ship? We don't know yet. I think it's stuck with... oh no, Geminis put it in between dimensions and just like, eat shit, you can't get it, fuckers. And then because the dimensional walls were hardening, we couldn't get it. And then the man who would then become that man's wife came in and said, I've got a better idea. How about instead of a big pussy, you know, like a pie eating contest? So what if we had all the characters eating shit? Literally eating literal shit. And then the guy went, no, you're right, we should leave it to the experts. So the guy next to boy's got to just go, phew, good, we'll just leave it as it is. We won't do anything really weird. Yeah, crisis averted. They almost ruined all their careers forever. But instead, the woman took it too far. The guy next boys want to hold back? Yeah! They at least didn't want to have to draw a big fucking vagina. He didn't want anyone eating shit. Love those dudes. Love those rowdy boys. Right on. Fucking blammo. Hey, look what it is. I'm originally ready too. Noriko really OP in this game? Yeah. You can do this with a lot of characters, like you can do it with somebody in the Zeta. Basically, they just need to do lots of damage and have a good all attack. But Noriko is the easiest one to do it with, because she has the damage bonus from being double large, she has the miracle as a race bonus for the safety net of she gets an extra turn and soul and valor on 2 attacks, and guaranteed crits, and double range, and all her moves and post movement, and just, you know, the miracle is just really fucking good. And their all attack is cheap with energy save, it's only 20. Compared to like Ryoma, who would have to Stone of Sunshine everything. There's Shine, his robot that's literally 10% as tall as Gunbuster. Absolutely unforgivable. One too far. I'm just sure to fucking about one of these guys. You probably could, but you could blow up the. Probably blow up the bees. Actually, the Suzabi is a good one for doing it. It's the same shit. If your quest go in Riskandar, get the Vanguard. You don't. I don't know what you're talking about. If I didn't want everybody to say all their lines, you'd bust the Collider every day. 150 times. Don't worry. Next game she's gonna bust the Clyde the shit out of everybody. Okay, well, we've gone through 2 full rolls of the song. Which means it's been like 8 fucking minutes. The first stage of V, you just get your dudes and you fight the bad men. That's it. That's all you. That's the only option you got. Burn up my life. If you're in America, then you can't find Fly High on YouTube because it's fucking blocked everywhere except for this version, and I don't think anybody's got it up. I don't know, someone somewhere decided that all the music that Gynax are involved with get fucked up. My advice is not getting killed, use your spells. Spells are the most important thing to not getting died. Yeah, well, we're on 50. area. Hey! I've got another 100 PP for getting all the bops. Okay, let's see who wants to talk shit. Wiki talks to Analoda. That's it, no one else talks to Analoda. Does Bonta talk to Analoda? You fucking better. No, he doesn't. Which one is the fastest? 13, 12, 12. Fucking space rocks, get fucked. I hate Axis, you're the worst. I'm glad you're fucking dead. I'm glad you. Oh yeah, Gune joined in to help, and we're like, wow, dude, you're doing it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm here to stop the commander from fucking up too bad. He's like, that you are, Gune, that you are. Oh, everybody had a good time and we're all friends again. I'm actually going to waste all of this fucking juice because I want to actually fucking get somewhere. Don't map attack your friends, you shit. I suppose you could attack them, but I don't usually use up your zeal turn, alright? Howdy Spam, how you doing? When he spoke to Shah, Shah was like, I understand. Lala, I understand. Lala said that there is nobody that hates pretty things, and that's why I must destroy this animal. And then Full Frontal was like, damn, you're really profound, dude, but you're in that costume because someone wants you to be. Just as I am doing my thing because someone wants me to do it. It's like, damn, Full Frontal getting fucking meta. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, and Shah killed Basara, fucking blew him up because Shah and Full Frontal both cast like Strike, Flash, and Focus every turn. So you just fucking die if you're real. Actually, I think he did Strike, Flash, and Smite. And we did a DLC where Gadlight was Gadlight is few men and Nanalot were trying to escape their planet before it got blown up by some dudes called Sidereal. And they couldn't do it, there was too many dudes, and then a man called Shiku, who's the guy with the glasses that we saw in Paradigm City, showed up and was like, Gadlight, I have a job offer for you. So Gadlight's super mad because his planet got destroyed, but our planet gets special treatment to be saved. And he thinks that's bullshit, and he hates it. Oh, and Camille yelled at Sharon and told him, like, you'll see how powerless you really are, which made me laugh, because that's not a thing that good guys normally say. Oh, and Haman showed up. Shah showed back up, and he was like, I'm going to fight you full front, and he goes, oh, there's a better opponent, and then Haman showed up and was like, you're going to leave me again, aren't you, Shah? Why are you doing this? Why are you being mean? And he was like, oh god, Haman, I meant it, by the way, I meant it, you're good. Should have been a better old boy for his planet to get back. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if he had the sphere then. Actually. I think he was given the sphere by Sidrill, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Buster Collide every dude. Every nerd get dunked on. He's missing a 200 meter tall robot, so that's not fair. Nobody can hit Gunbuster. She's 1, 30% increased accuracy and evasion through focus on the miracle. 2, 460 evasion. The highest you can go is 400. They're menacing. It's not menacing anyone. It's defiant. It's standing there defiantly. It's got a heart of burning justice. Everyone is getting the fucking asshole, alright? Getting it. In case anything weird happens. You know how it gets when it gets weird. I've watched so many dang VODs, you can, one of them's fucking 10 minutes short of being 2 hours, so you're lucky. It's a mere hour and 50 minutes. I had voice lines for everybody all the time. Hibiki versus Analotta. Hibiki, I won't let you get any closer to the captain. Move, Analotta. I'll deal with you after I've ended him. There's no point in a world without him. Even if I need to give up my life, at least I'll... You're... Analotta, you might actually be such a bad person. Hibiki? But, regardless of your reasons, I cannot forgive what you and your men have done. To hell with your self-sacrifice speech. What about all the people who died meaninglessly thanks to the fighting you caused? You might have had your reasons, but I've no interest in listening to them. Not one bit! What you've done can't even be called a war. How could I simply excuse such people? You're way past the point of no return, Analotta. You better realise that. Very well, Hibiki. Face me with everything you've got. Hibiki, she's literally the last woman of her species. If you kill her, they'll go extinct. You know that, right? I mean, that doesn't give you free reign to be a shithead, like she has been, but, I mean, you should consider that, maybe. That's me, I'm a good boy. Oh, no attack. There's something wrong with some good old genocide? everything. All of it, actually, all of it.
バカな、偽物にここまでやられると。
バカな。
貴様の存在自体が我々への侮辱だ。合流士の刃を受けろ。卑怯者には似合いの攻撃だな、アンナロッタ。
Can't really regrow species from one female, don't you, like 300 pairs or something? I mean, you don't know how the Gemini genetic diversity is.
ふざけた企み事をぶっ潰してやる。感じるぞ、ゲッターの力を。3つの心が一つに。俺の
Do you blow up Axis? Yeah, blew it up. Everybody that wished for it to get blown up got it blown up, and everybody who wished for the time prison to stay, they got to go off into their own dimension where that happens. And anybody who wished for Axis to fall just got fucking murdered. So, you know, just went into their own little dimension and fucking died. Nice job, idiots.
彼らも自分の星のために命がけで戦っているから。ゲッター戦を利用するとはな。無知とは恐ろしい。合流士の刃を受けろ。
舐めるんじゃねえ。物足りねえ。もう一発いくぜ。ゲッタービーム。
I actually think it's some stupid bullshit as well, where it's like they only have matrilineal genes or some shit. Like the dudes just don't fucking matter at all to their. What do they want? Just fuck us up because they're mad as hell that we ruined their plans. Like I want to say there's something stupid like that. Just fucking ridiculous shit.
Ready? あの日の絶望を繰り返さないためにも私は戦い続ける。
相手がご婦人なら話は別でね。邪魔だ。
ディオスクでも勝てない相手だというのか。逆恨みだろうと、これが我々の選んだ道だ。連動照準シュート。
さて次はどうする気だ。
ケイ様、もう一撃いけます。
そこだ。
私の念動力で追えないだけのスピードか。
Fucking K, you couldn't even blow up the lady. What's wrong with you, dude? gladly wait another fucking turn. Nice map attack, dude. You really fucking got him. Nah, I can't find it, and it's just gonna ding. But I'm sure it's... Dude, you don't need to fucking get involved. It's your fucking problem, Hibiki. She's not gonna take any damage anyway. And even if she does, actually she might, because I think he barrier ignores.
俺を戦場に呼んじまったのがお前たちの失敗だ。ちょっとだけ本気を見せてやるか。メイドの土産にしな。
But even so, she's got Prevail level 9, and he's huge. Alright, now this is gonna... Okay, actually, no, this isn't gonna hurt at all. This is fine. Don't worry about it. He's not even gonna talk to the dipshit! He's not even gonna talk to the dipshit! I just, everybody having a nice chat. We were like, oh yeah, we did it. The world is saved. And then Cygus, the Federation dude, showed up and was like, I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all, shitheads, ha ha. And then Gadlight showed up and was like, I fucking hate you, I hate all of you. He murdered all of them. He murdered fucking everybody forever. And he's super mad about everything. Oh, then you haven't missed anything. All you missed was Noriko killing all of the bad dudes. And Hibiki going, Analotta, you might not be such a bad person, but you've done some really bad things and I can never forgive you. He was like, yeah, that's fair. His power is everything. This is my fight. Is this Joker? I failed. Retreat, Analotta. But if you and the child in your belly dies, there's no future for Geminide. I don't care. What do you mean? As long as you regain your anger and pride by losing your loved one, then I... You think I can't fight without any sacrifice? Let me go up here. Yeah. Don't worry, Analotta. You don't need to do that, because I ain't gonna lose. But I'll beat them in no time and come back to you. I love you, my sweet honey. Save. That's a good girl. If anything happens to me, just run. Run away before he arrives to Earth. Guess even scum like... Guess even a shit dude like you can be sweet to your own woman. Brat like you trying to talk like a man, huh? Then don't be mistaken. Rather than being my woman, she's going to be the future mother of Geminide. Future? Guess that was nonsense.